Hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house, and I'm here to lay a reading today for Virgo. Hey. I should have said, hello, Virgo, it's Tyler's Tarot, because that rhymes. Oh, it's going to Virgo in love for the rest of February. Virgo in love for the rest of February. Let's see what's going on. All right, 2 more shuffles, Virgo, we're ready. Okay, only one person? Okay. Let me go to Sagittarius. So right now you're at a crossroads of some sort. Virgo, you have to make a decision about a particular connection or someone you're dealing with. Like I feel like there's a decision you have to make. However, there's some type of, so it's all happening due to the 4 of Swords. So there's some type of break that's happening between you and this person, all right? Some type of break. So in the past, there was no commitment between you two, or there was a lack of things being committed between you two. And I think that this break that you're taking, I feel like there's a lack of communication between you two, all right? And for some of you, there was no commitment happening in the past, or there was a lack thereof of commitment, all right? So, and for some of you, it was a breakup or divorce. That's for some of you, but I'm just getting there was no commitment in the past. But I feel like the situation still bothers you. Though, hey, Christy, I feel like the situation still bothers you, though. I think it still is bothering because the best case scenario is the 9 of Swords. Whoever's coming towards you is coming toward you like the 5 of Swords. So they have some type of issue with you or some type of conflict with you, and you're at a crossroads, all right? Is what it's telling me. How you see yourself is the Ace of Cups reverse. So you're definitely having a lack of something starting between you two. You're at I just feel like whoever's coming toward you, whoever's coming toward you, I think they're still hurt by this. They may have an issue with you. Whoever this person is, they definitely have some type of issue with you. I think they still look back at this, but they have some type of spite or disappointment toward you, all right, is what it's telling me. That's what I'm getting, because they're coming up as the 10 of Swords reversed and the 5 of Swords. So whoever this person is, they have some type of issue with you, or like they have some type of spite is what I'm getting. Like there's something, either they felt like you did them wrong, or they just feel like there was, issues between you two, all right? In your emotions, the 4 of Wands and the Page of Cups reversed in the outcome. So it's a water sign. Why is this person the 5 of Swords and the 10 of Swords reversed? Why is this here? Yeah, whoever this is you're dealing with, they don't want to give this a second chance, Virgo. It's telling me that basically they have an issue. Whoever they are, you're having conflict with them, or you're having some type of issue with them, and they're not wanting to give this a second chance. They're slowly but surely getting over you. That tendency, it's a big air sign energy. I got water sign too. Also have Taurus. Why is the Hierophant reversed in the past? Yeah, so in the past, there was a lot of in and out. Here's what I'm getting. In the past, some of you, this was just a sex-based connection. It was nothing that was committed between you two. It was like somebody was very in and out. They could have been like a playboy, playgirl type, and there was no commitment happening. I don't know if that was you acting like that or them. And it's telling me that going into the near future, or the best case scenario, is that you're still having some type of anxiety over this, or why is it 9 of Swords here for? Yeah, it's like something, it's still burdening you. Like you don't feel that emotionally fulfilled with this, but you're still dealing with it. You're still, see, you're detaching yourself from this person anyhow. And there's a break being taken between you two. There's some type of break or communication issue between you two. And you're taking this more detached front. Like you're at a crossroads. Like you have to make a decision about this, but you're being very detached or cold toward this individual. And I think this person has an issue with you. Somebody's a Libra. I feel like they honestly have an issue with you, and they're not wanting to give this a second chance. This is not something they want to keep doing over and over again with you. All right. Why is the Ace of Cups reversed here for? Yeah, the 5 of Cups. You still look back at it. You're still disappointed about this, all right? But you're not really being emotional toward them, or you're kind of being detached is what it's telling me. And I feel like you're still looking back at it with a lot of disappointments and or regrets, because how you see yourself is the Ace of Cups reversed and the 5 of Cups. Some of you were dealing with an unrequited love situation, all right? I'm still getting an issue with, what I kind of feel for you, Virgo, is you're still, some of you are still waiting or still putting time into this, all right? That's what I'm getting heavily. And for some of you, you're looking back at this with a lot of disappointment. But I'm saying in the past, there wasn't any commitment. There was somebody that either you were being a playboy, playgirl type, or coming in and out of this person's life, or they were coming out of your life being non-committal or whatnot. It was like a sex-based thing for some of you. And there's some type of break being taken between you two right now. Why is the 4 of Swords here? Yeah. So it's like you're taking a break from them. Like you're not getting your happiness with this person. You feel drained emotionally from this connection. And they honestly have some type of spite towards you, or they still feel hurt by whoever you're dealing with. Let me just show you how they're coming up. This is why I'm saying this. Whoever's coming towards you is the Judgment reversed, the 5 of Swords upright, and then the 10 of Swords reversed. So whoever this person is, they have some type of issue with you. All right. They still haven't, they're very conflicted, neither here nor there. And they're not wanting to give this a second chance. All right. So that's what it's telling me. And there's still, what actions is Virgo taking toward this person other than being detached? And then so you have a decision to make about them. I do feel like you want to be communicating with this person. Some of you are going to be communicating with them, and the actions they're taking towards you. They see you both. You see, here's the thing. They still want to be with you, but they kind of feel hurt still. I feel like they still want to, they're coming up as a 9 of Pentacles reverse. So they do want to be with you in a sense, but it's like on the same token, they're like, I don't want to get a second chance. I don't want to go through this again. That's what I'm getting, but they're wanting to, and I feel like you want to communicate with them. All right. But there's some type of break being taken between you two. All right. Communication issues between you two. I definitely feel like in the past, either you were being a playboy, playgirl type and doing this towards someone, or they were doing that towards you. In the past, is represented by the Hierophant reverse and the Knight of Wands. So somebody was definitely being a playboy, playgirl type and not committing entirely to this. All right. Very in and out, inconsistent. All right. Let's see how this person's coming towards you. Some of you really want stability in your life, with or without this person. You're just wanting stability and forward movement in your life without. I feel like a lot of you are being cautious. You're taking your time with things. All right. For what relationships, whether new or old, you're just taking your time. All right. You're ready for stability, but you want it with the right one. All right. Let's see. Who's this person coming toward Virgo with this spiteful energy, please? Whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, has got some type of issue with you still. Like, even if you feel like you didn't do wrong or not, they have some type of spite towards you or issue with you. All right. Water sign, air sign. Tell me it's a fire sign. All right. Tell me it's another earth sign. You got fire sign. Whoever they are, they're being kind of guarded towards you. And they're very career and money focused, or kind of focused on themselves right now. They're really hard at work doing their thing. Some of you, they're ignoring you or being indecisive, trying to ignore this connection and being indecisive about you. All right, is what it's telling me. How do they feel about Virgo? They have their guard up. Some of you, they want some attention. See, they're still being unavailable. They're still acting unavailable and cold toward you. Water sign, earth sign, air sign for some of you. Yeah, they're being kind of unemotional. This person may feel like you were being deceptive, or you felt like they were being deceptive. All right. Somebody very deceptive. All right. Jesus, what is going on with Virgo? All right. Okay. How does Virgo see this person versus how Virgo sees them? 2 cards per side, please. First 2 cards is how they see Virgo. And the next 2 cards for how Virgo sees them. What about that? Janine, all you have to do is go to, there's a website. You go and put your birth date, birth time, and all that, and it'll tell you that. I forgot the name. I forgot. So they feel like you're trying to get success and victory elsewhere. All right. So they kind of feel like you're trying to get stability elsewhere. All right. They feel like things are not starting between you two. They feel like for some of you, they feel like you've lost passion for them, or that the passion that you both had is not as strong as it once was. But they feel like you're trying to move forward and get success in relationships, regardless whether it's with them or not. All right. I feel like you see this person as kind of sneaky, or like they're not being truthful. Some of you think this person has other options, or they play multiple folks, Virgo. You may feel like they have other things going on. You also feel like they're still trying to get over you, or they're attempting to get over you, but you also feel like they're being sneaky. This is how Virgo sees a person. So you see them as sneaky, unreliable. You feel like they play people, whether they do it or not. Cross watchers, this is how the Virgo sees the person. But I think this person sees you as someone they would like to have a stability or relationship with, but nothing is starting between you two, or it's having issues getting off the ground. And that's what it's telling me. All right. And that's what I'm getting. But I feel like you see them as a Seven of Swords, a Two of Pentacles. You may feel like they have a lot going on, multiple people, multiple situations. You feel like they're unreliable. You feel like they're sneaky. Now, crosswatchers, if you don't feel like that's you, then it may not be you. But that's how Virgo is seeing the person they're dealing with. So that may be their perception of somebody they're dealing with. All right. But I think this person sees you as somebody they could be with. Well, they may feel like you're trying to get attention and success from other people or situations. All right. What it's telling me. So be aware of that. Okay. Let's do individual signs. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? I'm all right. How about you, Lori? Hanging in there. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, they still love you and are trying to get over you, or they have a connection with you. There may have been an ending or a betrayal of some sort between you two. Something happened between you two and they're getting over it, but I feel like they still feel connected with you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they do want to fight for this and come back to you or stick with you. They ain't going nowhere. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're too in and out and they hold back a lot, or you're too in and out of this Gemini's life. Too in and out, inconsistent. So that's a very in and out connection, not very reliable. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they want to have a new start with you, a new beginning, and a reconciliation. All right, there may be a reconciliation and a new beginning. If you're dealing with a Leo, there will be a confession or communication you get from a Leo, or you may communicate with a Leo. There's going to be communication between you two and some type of confession. The truth may be revealed or come out. All right. If you're dealing with another Virgo, there could be 3 people secretly involved, or they're holding back. I think they want to like cooperate with you, but they hold back a lot. If you're dealing with a Libra, that's too one-sided, and there's not going to be any commitment or anything long-term between you two. We're dealing with a Scorpio. Wait, who? Sorry, one second. Shit. Scorpio. Oh, was that Scorpio or Libra? It's the Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. So Scorpio. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, this Scorpio is holding back from you. They're not communicating with you, but they are stalking you or watching you. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, this Scorpio is watching you. They are stalking you. They may be watching your Facebook, your social media, or trying to gather information about you. All right, is what it's telling me. So be aware of that. I feel like they're kind of stalking you, and they're keeping an eye on you. All right, is what it's telling me. If you're dealing with a Capricorn or Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're kind of like not being emotional towards you, and they're trying to be stable elsewhere. But I think on some level, they still would like to have a relationship with you, which is they're kind of all over the place, unreliable. All right. For somebody, they're trying to find happiness and stability elsewhere. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I think this Capricorn does want to be in a relationship with you. Like they want to have the happily ever after with you. All right. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, some of you are going to find new love with an Aquarius. But if you're already dealing with an Aquarius, they're kind of being detached right now. Who would have thought that, right? And they want a new start with you. All right. If you're dealing with a Pisces, things are not going in your favor. They have a lot going on anyways. I feel like things are going to be very slow or not progressing between you two, at least in the month of, what is Virgo's advice of February? So I'm going to say month of February. What is Virgo's advice? All right. Yes, we do plan to do. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm doing a meet and greet in Los Angeles. There's a video on my page that is uploaded if you want to look into that. We were going to do Northern California in the San Jose area first, but we decided to go with Southern Cali because I have a lot of subscribers in that area. But we will do. Yes, I did read Scorpio, but I will do. I didn't do an actual mid-month yet for Scorpio. I am going to do it, but I thought you were talking about in the individual read. Did I do Scorpio? Yes, I did. We're going to do one in the Los Angeles area. We already have the place booked and all that. But then we're going to also do a one in the north. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. Well, your advice is to get over it. Yeah, whatever was burdening you. I think you're at a point where you're almost over it anyhow. We're almost over it. Some of you got new things coming in that will be very prosperous to you. But I feel like you're at a point where you're about to get over it. Some of you are just bored in your love life. You're kind of bored. Like You will have new opportunities come in. Be sure not to miss opportunities. But at the same time, I feel like some of you were drained emotionally from a particular connection that you're almost over, but you kind of go back and forth. Like your woman, you're over it, then something will trigger you to go right back to the same mindset you were in before. You will have other opportunities present themselves that's asking you to not miss these opportunities or to not be too aloof. All right. It says you have other opportunities coming in, or better opportunities, but some of you may miss you may risk missing opportunities because you're focused on the wrong thing, or you're just not emotionally there for some of you. All right, is what I'm getting. Okay, so what does new love look like for Virgo in 2019? This video is kind of short, so I'm trying to make it not short. All right, what's the new love coming in for Virgo in 2019, please? The new love, new connections only, please. Whoever they are, they may be somebody that I don't see the best of new love. What I am seeing, be aware of a person. Some of you may need to avoid a potential, I hate to say this, but some of you need to avoid a particular connection, a new connection, because it's telling me you'll be avoiding a disaster because you may find out things about somebody new or vice versa, all right? Because you have the Tower reverse and the Seven of Swords reverse. So be aware there may be things that come out, or you may find out some things if there's any new people that come into your life, all right? There may be things what do they find out? It's like, it's saying you'd avoid a disaster, is what it's telling me. Things will go in your favor eventually, but you're going to be fine. Some of you have to kiss a few toads before your prince comes in. I'm seeing more. If anybody new comes in, it'll be very short term. It's nothing that would be something that withstands the test of time. All right, is what it's telling me. Be aware of that. Your fortune is not turning in your favor just yet. Just give it more time. Because I'm seeing if you find any new connections, you'll find out things down the line, or they find out something about you, all right, which would eventually lead to an ending anyhow. So you'd be wasting your time, basically. But have a little fun. Don't take things too seriously. You know, your fortune's not turning in your favor yet, but it will. Look at the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. I was just saying that. All right. So with that being said, y'all, I got to go. Y'all have a good one. Hey, members, Shannon, Elizabeth, you're a member too. Let me say hey to my members real quick. All right. Thank you for all showing up. Appreciate it. Ace of Pentacles, what's up? All right, here we go. So with that being said, y'all have a good one. Hey, Yvonne. Bye, y'all.